When they are piping hot like this out of the pot, we love to suck the head and pinch the tail. We're talking about crawfish, and they're here just in time for Mardi Gras. It's a tradition, enjoying a boiled crawfish meal on Fat Tuesday, and joining us with how to get your mud bugs are Jody and Brandon LeFort with LeForts Seafood. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Welcome. How are you doing?
Fine, thank
Good. You all filled up with crawfish yet, or?
You could tell.
You could tell. Nice. So we are talking crawfish today. Tell us, these are the options available for our viewers.
Right. So of course we have our hot boiled crawfish, shrimp, crabs, all the fixins, your corn, potatoes, sausage, alligator sausage, and one of our specialties is the Alaskan snow crab.
Right. And this is just, what is it? A half a leg?
It's a half of the crab.
Half of the crab.
So
yeah,
if you put
terrifying.
two of those together, you kind of figure out how big it is.
Right. Spider of the sea. Very scary, but yummy.
Right. Very good.
Yeah,
the whole leg is nothing but meat.
Right. Okay. And so, I mean, if you go home hungry after coming to you guys, it's your own fault, right?
Right. You didn't buy enough.
Right. You didn't get enough crawfish. It's true. And so you do provide large quantities of crawfish.
Right. Whether you're coming in for just a pound or two on the way home from work, or if you've got to feed an entire Mardi Gras float.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, we can handle it. Anything up to 1,000 pounds or more is no problem for us.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many pounds of crawfish, I mean, are you making? I mean, like,
per day?
Do you know?
Like
yeah,
an
per
average,
day. I guess
like
I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, well, an average day during the season, the weekends are the busiest. So I mean, we can go through anywhere between 40 to 50 sacks of crawfish in a day without a problem when it's really busy.
Okay. And how many crawfish are in a sack?
35 to 40 pounds.
Yeah, 40 average.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right. That's a lot of mud bugs, guys.
Yeah, I went to public school. I can't do the math for you real quick.
It's okay. I'm a journalist. I can't either. But we'll just say it's a lot of crawfish. Let's start there. Okay. So do you deliver, or what's the deal with that?
We don't offer delivery, but we partner with the WaitR app.
Okay.
So you can find us on WaitR, LeForts Seafood. You can get our entire selection delivered to your house. You never have to leave or put pants on.
For that matter, if you don't want to. I mean, maybe when you open the door to, let the guy come in and, whatever, or not, whatever. Okay, so, and for every, are these ingredients in every single boil, or how does that work? I mean, can you kind of pick and choose, or?
Well, everything is boiled in the same seasoning.
Okay.
So whether it's crawfish or shrimp, everything's going to have the same flavor.
Right.
The sides included. So you're never going to have one thing that's maybe a little less salty or a little more spicy than the other. There's going to be a consistent taste all day long, whether it's 11 o'clock in the morning at the first batch or 8 o'clock at night for the last boil of the day.
I love that. Okay. So what's your favorite thing about crawfish?
Oh, eating them.
Yeah, eating them, right. Yeah.
The season.
The seasoning as well?
The season, the crawfish season.
Oh, the season, right. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And tell us more about your seasoning. Let's talk a little bit about that. I mean, what separates your seasoning from the competition?
Well, if we told you, we'd have to kill you.
Oh, no! We've got this crazy knife here, so I'll have to watch out.
So our seasoning, we like to call it our unique blend. We use a mixture of some house-blended powder with some liquid crab oil. And there's a super secret recipe that Dad's curated over the last, 20 years or so.
So you've perfected it.
Yeah, it's down to a science. There's measuring cups involved, and it's got to have the right amount of water, so that way you get that.
Season of water. You make sure you got the right amount of water, the right amount of seasoning for the water, and then you got to have, make sure your crawfish are submerged, and it comes out perfect every time.
Wonderful. And so, why do you want the crawfish to submerge? Why is that important?
Soak up the flavor. It's got to have a little soak time to get the flavor,
Yeah,
sure.
if you're ever waiting in line at our place, it's probably because they have to soak.
Yeah, okay.
We're not gonna sell anybody crawfish that hadn't been soaking for at least 20 minutes or so.
And it's worth the wait. I mean, just the aroma. I'm just making me hungry up here. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So it gives our snow crabs a uniquely different flavor than everyone else, because we boil them instead of steaming them.
I see.
Get the flavor inside.
No butter needed.
No butter needed.
None.
Okay, I like that. All right. So are you open Mardi Gras Day?
We are.
Crazy.
We'll be open probably. We usually open up real early Mardi Gras Day, around 7 or 8 in the morning.
Sure.
Just to catch a lot of the crews. We have a lot of people that are going out to the parade route, and once you're on the route, you can't leave.
You're stuck.
So you got to bring it with you.
Yeah.
So we'll usually do some pretty big orders in the morning. And then after the parades are over, everybody's had a few drinks and they're really hungry, and crawfish is the best thing for it.
Right, definitely. Especially after all that beer on the parade route, right?
Yeah,
let's not lie.
Definitely one of our busier days. But it's what everybody wants after it's over, and that kind of just kicks off the Lent season. And crawfish season, really.
Right, right. So what's one thing that you want people to know about LeForts?
You know, we're a family business. Dad's been in the seafood industry for, I don't know, my entire life. I'm going to be 31. And every batch that's made, he's going to make it like he was cooking for his kids or his family. Nothing's ever skimped. The quality is always going to be 100%. We'll never serve something we won't eat ourselves.
Right. So this is made with love.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like we're part of your family when we're having your seafood.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep. You can hear us yell at
Welcome
each other
aboard.
too.
Okay,
when
great.
We're cooking
I love
in the
it.
back.
Thank you guys so much for being
That's
on our
part of
show.
it.
Now, to learn more about LeForts Seafood, you can check them out on Facebook or give them a call at the number on your screen, 504-348-3510. Well, still